Hi everyone, this is Sylvie with Craft Perfect. This is my first video in 2020, and as you know, I'm accountant, so the January is super busy for me, and finally, the job is slowed down, so I can play with the stamps, and this is my fun jobs. So today I'm going to show you a project. How to make this cute Valentine's Day card. So today's video will be short and sweet, I hope. Okay, so let's get started. Today I'm going to use the new Valentine's Day set we have is Heartfelt with the coordinate punch. I like this because with the punch I don't need to pull out my big shot, and I can just sit punch whole bunch of stuff when I'm watching TV. Okay, so this is the paper we're going to use. I'm using Flirty Flamingo, and this is just 11 by 8.5, and you cut at 5.5 in the long way. And you fold this card base in half. Okay. And I will have all this measurement in my blog, so you can see it later. And we're going to stamp this. This is from the set Love You a Lot, and there's a lot of other sentiment you can use. So like to have a friend like you, or from my heart to yours. So I think this set is pretty versatile. It's not only for Valentine's Day. Okay. Okay. And I'm cutting a real red strip, which will be 5 1/4 and 1.5. Okay, then you run through the brand new embossing folder we have, which is in the Paris and Flourish, in the Paris page. And this is the pattern. I'm not sure if you can see or not. This embossing folder create very deep impression image, and this is in red. Hopefully you can see the pattern. I like this a lot. So now you just put some glue in the back, and you're gonna to put the card. Okay, so now you're going to put this on your card base. I am putting a heart dolly on the card, and this pack come in 40, and you will have a 20 in Flirty Flamingo and 20 in red. If you need other color, you can just flip this heart around, and you can color it with the blender marker or with the sponge. If you or you can use the spritzer. You put some alcohol in it, and you just use some ink refill, and you just spritz on that, so you can create any color you want. Okay, so I'm using the Flirty Flamingo here. Okay, so just put on here. And I am using a heart, which is on this designer paper. As you can see, the designer paper, these are the 6 designs we have, and one side, some of the pages has this foil polarized color, and the other side will be just the regular, but it's a very pretty combination with the pink, red, flirty flamingo, and the white. It's very cute. So I'm using this. I already have a sheet of paper. I already cut it out, so I'm just going to use that. So I don't want to waste the DSP, so I am cutting those images out. I'm also saving this little heart. Maybe I can use that for other project. I don't know. You know, I'm a paper hoarder, so I try to save everything and repurpose it. And this image perfect fit into this, so we can punch it out. As you can see, the paper is a little bit small, so we cannot even hold on it. So I'm using a sticky note and just put on here, and we can punch this heart out. Okay. Ta-da. Then we put some glue in the back. Okay. And they fit in here perfectly. Okay. So now we are stamping this heart. Okay. With the photopolymer stamp, I like to use the foam. So to make sure my image is clear, so we just stamp it. And now we punch this image out with another punch with the scallop one. So just push this into here. Okay, oops. So now you just put some glue in the back, or you can use the pop dot if you like it. So you just put on here. And now this is a whisper white crinkle ribbon. What I do is when I tie a bow, I like to tie it when it's still on the spool. And what I do is I fold my ribbon like that and just tie a bow like that. Like we have two streams of ribbon and tie them together. I feel in this way, I can create more loops, so my bow looks fuller. I just like the look of it, so this is how I do it. And you can adjust your bow when you still have that. If you need a bigger loop, you can actually pull more. So this is the way I like it. So now you can cut it. Okay. So I'm gonna to put some glue dot in here. Usually when you buy it, it's in a roll, but these are from Paper Pumpkin and I like them a lot, so I just use it. And then you remove the paper piece, and now you can just put your bow on here. Okay, then our card is done. So this will be very quick. You can make this card really quick and they turn out very pretty. Hope you like the project I showed you today. And if you have any question, please leave the message to me. And hope you enjoyed the project and happy stamping.